Hari Om. Let's start the prayer. Om Samasta Jana Kalyani Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanura Mardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum Tvameva Mata Cha Pitattvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakattvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravidam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Gurudeva Deva. Hari Om. We are doing the question and answers on Vedanta, and we are talking about the analogy of dream analogy and how dream analogy is used by scriptures to understand what is the fundamental truth. And we said the Mandukya Upanishad talks about the three states of consciousness. One is the waking state and the dream state and the deep sleep state, and fourth one is called Turiyam, the fourth. And these states, the parallelism between the waking state and the dream state, as now we discussed in the part 1. And we'll continue that. It says the scripture uses the same parallel statement for both the waking state and the dream state, and it says essentially Ekona Vimsati Mukaha in both. That means there is 19 gateways through which one is observing the dream. So now we are looking at here a waking state. I have 19 gateways that I am looking outside, which I have not created. Now we are looking at the dream, and dream says I am the one who is dreaming. So who creating? I am. Who is that I am? The waker I am is creating the dream. And once he created, now see that I enter into my own creation as a subject in the dream, forget that it is my own dream, and now looking at the whole world using the Ekona Vimsati Mukaha, 17 gateways, looking outside from my point. So now what is outside, what is inside? Now this reference state has to be clear. So it is from the point of waker, it is inside. But now from the point of a dreamer who is in the dream, for a dreamer, dream is not a dream, that's real. Why? Because he has 17 gateways. What are the 17 gateways? He has the 5 Jnanendriyas and 5 Karmendriyas there. That means you go walk around, you can perceive, you can taste. So Sabda Sparsa Rupa Rasa Gandha, all 5 senses are working, and also he has all the 5 organs of action is also working, and he is running away on all those things and seeing people there and beings there, the hills and the valleys and all that. So he has 70, and also he has a little mind of his own. He is thinking how to get out of the tiger that is chasing me. Tiger has her own mind. So, and people who are maybe somewhere else watching or observing, they have their own minds interpreting what I am doing here. So all these things are all within the creation of the dream. So therefore, these Ekona Vimsati 17 or 19 gateways, that means one less than Ekona Vimsati means one less than 20 is or there experiencing the world outside as a point of, from the point of a jiva in the dream. So I don't know who created the dream. From the point of a dreamer inside the dream, he thinks the whole world is created. He doesn't create a tiger and ask him to chase it. So tiger was created by somebody else as far as he's concerned, and he's trying to run away from that, and there are hills and valleys and the forest and the thorns and all that he has to avoid. All those experiences are somewhat parallel to what he's experiencing in the waking state. So everything is exactly identical. Now that's why the parallelism comes into picture. It says only when I am awakened to the waking state, then I say, oh, that was not real. There is no tiger really there. It was only I was dreaming. So who says that? Not the dreamer. If he doesn't know, he doesn't say, oh, dream is only my creation, it's okay. It's a waker that says that dream was not real. But the dreamer, while in the dream is very real. So if I become sick in the dream, I have to go to dream hospital, see the dream doctor and get a dream medicine and get cured by dream. If operation is required, I have to go through dream operation in the dream only. I may become a millionaire in the in the dream, while I may be pauper in the waking state. So these can be contradictory experiences, yet who is experiencing? Same I am in the waking state, now same I am in the dream state, but taking a role of a dreamer there. And for him it is real. Now he can go to sleep and dream again. That's called second order dream. And for him, that second order dream, maybe he may be experiencing all that, and he may say, getting up from that dream, oh, I was only dreaming, and that was not real. Who says that? The waker in my dream says about his dream, that is second order dream, but that was not real. So what is reality is not based on experienceability and the plurality and all other itis are not the basis to know whether it's real or not. This is the fundamental aspect Gaudapada brings in the second chapter of Mandukya Karika. He calls it Vaidhatya Prakaranam. And the whole chapter is dealing with the dream example. You can see the importance of dream example in terms of analysis in Vedanta. Now, one more, we slowly will bring in more lot of analogies. What's another analogy between the waking state and the dream state? And in the waking state, we say that intelligent cause and the material cause are one and the same. And same thing happens in the dream. So dream example can be used how intelligent and material cause is the same. So who created the dream world? The dream created by the waker's mind. So waker's mind becomes a potential source for a dream, number one. And mind is inert. So waker's mind, supported by consciousness that I am, is the one that is dreaming in the creating the dream world. So it is the waker's mind that is pervading the whole dream, and it is the waker's mind that is creating myself in the dream, and also tiger also there, and also people there, forest, elephants, everything else is creating. Now from the point of waker's mind, there is no place for all that in the mind. Yet, as a dream, the dreamer doesn't say there is no place. It's Akasha is there, Vayu is there, gigantic buildings can be there, and elephants can be there, all fit in that. So, the size and the space and the time coordinates completely different in the dream state compared to the waking state. Here is a theory of relativity also. Its relativity depends upon the observer, a waker or a dreamer. Not the way Einstein defined. Now observer is who is observing it is all. So the dream example shows in fact is that mind itself is creating the material, and who is the capacity, where is the intelligent cause? Intelligent cause also mind. And so both Upadana Karanam, material cause, and intelligent cause, one and the same. And parallelism says that waking state also is the same. That's why it uses as the analogy to explain the waking state and the dream state, where abhinna nimitta upadana karanam. That is, same intelligent cause and the material cause are one and the same, and just like in the dream. With that we stop now. Om Purnamada Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Sishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.